Hello, everybody. Exodus here. Thank you for joining me on my episode 3, day 6. We're still plugging away. I basically started recording this one directly after the last one, so I haven't advanced any more than it was. Quick summary. Managed to grab some bees in the last episode. Now I had to put some chests out here because I ended up with a lot of raw meat and hides and things like that. I have a decent amount of hides and maybe not. I used up a fair bit of hides. I'm gonna have to keep hunting the deer, but I gotta get bones, and I need bones in order to do upgrades on my armor and stuff like that. So we'll continue to keep hunting deer for hides. I'm going to maybe cook up a little bit of meat, not a lot. I'll cook up 6 of these. I just want to carry about 10 of each, so that should be enough for... Now, I don't have to do this. My mods allow me to pull right from the box if I want, but if I do it this way, then I can specifically cook the meat. If I just start clicking away, it'll just start putting random meat in these, in the meat cookers here, in the rack or whatever you call this. What is it called, actually? That's a good... Let's see what it's called. Cooking station. It'll just put it randomly in there. And I want to be specific about what I'm cooking. So, hoping. And now I gotta do this. There we go. Now I've got all the specific ones I want. So now I have 10 boar meat that's cooked, and hopefully I'll have 10 boar meat or deer meat that is cooked. And that's what I use. I usually use, because I'm not the best player, so I need to, oh, there we go. I'm not the best player, so I usually need to have as many hit points as possible. And I'm going to, yeah, so there we go. I got 12 deer, even though I didn't really want deer. That's okay. I'm going to grab these ones. Damn it! I put it. I'm just gonna leave it and let it turn into coal. If you leave your meat just cooking, it'll turn into coal. And I have enough meat that I could waste one piece of coal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head into this little mountain area here, the Black Forest. It's not very big. You can tell that it's not very big because you can. I know there's water on the other side of it based on my map. You can see clearly. So there might be a crypt in here, but I don't think there. Oh God. That's a 1-star bear. I am not... Wow. In this tiny, tiny little forest, I've been living by a 1-star bear. That is insane. Insane, people. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to give that guy a very large space because I do, and a troll. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. In this tiny little Black Forest. Wow. I'm actually kind of a bit flabbergasted. Is that another bear right over? No, that was a rock. Okay. So there's no... one of the ways you can tell that if you have a crypt in a Black Forest... I should probably talk to this guy. You have wandered into the Black Forest. This place is very dangerous for those unprepared for it. Prove your worth by slaying Eikthyr. So basically they want to... they want you to get Eikthyr so that you can get what it takes to move on to this. Because there's things in this Black Forest that allow you to... rumor has it that some traders have found themselves in the 10th world. If you find yourself in need of special commodities, you might want to seek them out. One of them should be somewhere in a forest such as this. I'm terribly sorry I can't be of more help. You'll have to keep an eye out. Thanks, Hugin. He's talking about the trader, Halder. And he's very valuable if you can get him early game, just because he has a strength belt that really, really helps. Like, really helps. So, I can't believe I was running around. No health. Wow. Well, as you guys can see, I'm not a very good player at times. Oh, God. Okay, so I don't see anything. So there's a little bit of black forest on the other side there, but I don't really see any crypts or anything like that. I'm going to go this way a little bit just to see. I do not want to run into another bear or troll at this point. I don't even have a bow, so it wouldn't be good. I can maybe take on a few graylings, and that's about it. Here we go, some dwarfs. The good thing is with this, so it's a 3rd level axe, I can at least, I can stagger the gray dwarfs, so that they, I can, if I take on sort of one at a time, and kind of keep it reasonable, I won't get overwhelmed. Here's a. Sometimes, if you get lucky, you can get a Vigiseer in here. Now, a lot of times though, it's blocked. It's protected by a brute. This one is not, but this doesn't have a Vigiseer anyway, so. Oh well. That would give me. Well, maybe let's check around the building. I'll just make sure. If you can get a. Basically, it'll let you know where the Elder is. Not that I really need to know at this point. It's pretty early on. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna just keep running. I do not need. I'm gonna put so if he can't see you, a lot of times it'll break off his pursuit. So I'm just gonna keep running until he can't see me. Yeah, he's already turned around, I think. Thank God. I do not want to take him on yet. I do eventually want to take him on because he will be valuable. If you hit R, and I think, again, everybody might know this that I'm talking about, or who's watching this. Not that there's going to be lots of you, but yeah, if you hit R, you can put your, sheath and unsheath your weapons quick. So if you ever want to run away from something, you can move a lot quicker and use way less stamina. But if you then encounter something, you can then obviously pick up what you last had in your hand. So if I switch it now, hit R, now the spear stays there, I can quickly take them on and off like that. Okay, well, I think we have to go due south. And we'll see if there's some black forest down that way. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, so I'm going to put this thistle here with the veggies, because typically it's a brewer item. I don't need this resin. Oh, I know what I am going to do. I'm going to build a couple of lights out here, just because sometimes it's nice to have, just to spot your little camp from afar. Okay, I can't believe there's a troll and a 1-star bear in there. At some time, I will probably try. Oh, here we go. And there's another deer. So again, remember, we're still taking on the deer. We're still taking on most boars. There's a deer there to my right. I might do this one first. I'm gonna let my health. Oh fuck. Okay. Boars off in the background there. Oh, I better get it. Let me kill this one first. Wow! I wasn't even that close. I did not think that I was going to trigger that guy. You should approach them from behind. I realize that, but I've had a lot of luck with just approaching in the crouched position. Maybe I've just had more stealth than I realized. I'm going to sit down here and get some sleep bonus. I only have a comfort of 5. I can get some core wood, or I can get some... I didn't even see that. I should have saw if I could get some core wood out of that, the black forest near mine. Because if you can get some core wood out of there, you can put down something that gives you comfort. It's just a core wood bench. And core wood opens up this, a bunch of stuff like the stag, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's basically a big maul that you can hit the ground with, and it damages everything in a radius. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna go see if there is some core wood here. Problem is when you start chopping core wood, it causes a bunch of creatures to come bugging you. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. It just blows my mind. So there's a big oak tree. I do not see pines. Any pines this way? Oh, fir tree. Oh, no. Firs. Lots of firs. There's some. There we go. There's some there. So if I chop this down, I'm hoping that I don't. If I do, I'll just run. But I think I can chop this down. Yeah, I can. Oh, damn it. That was convenient, nicely. Just started chopping some wood here, and sure enough, there was a deer right there. Actually, a starred deer. I don't know if that was a 1 or a 2 star, but it was definitely a star. So I'm going to do this. I should get some core wood out of this. I don't need a ton. The stag breaker, that's what it is. Okay, I'm just going to take this for now. I don't need more than this. You know, I know I can come back later and get it, so that's always good. Go back out into the 25 pieces of core wood. Okay, it's a little more than I thought I was going to get. Oh, I didn't see that deer. Not too worried about it at this point. Sometimes. Oh! Turned on me. I got one of the 3 anyways. 4. There we go. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I don't need them, but you always should have a couple of dandelions on you. You can use them for various things. Usually brewing things and some of your potions and things like that later on in the game. I think you need it for your spice rack, I think, and some other stuff. So, yeah, you should have some. I wouldn't say that you need a lot. Okay, so quick stack. Quick stack. I am going to build a bench because it gives me a comfort level, increases it, which is always nice. So yeah, I'm also going to just put this here for now. I don't need to carry this around. So I only have 4 bones, so I can't even upgrade one thing. Oh well. So this is, yeah, this is the time. You know what? I'm going to go just, because it's raining so hard and stuff like that, I'm just going to gather wood, because it's not like I can't use it eventually. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Maybe what I'll do is I'll build a little, cooking station cover. So that I can keep this fire going and it stays lit just in case it's bad weather. this. I'm not gonna. And then I'll do. Don't think it needs. I'm gonna use actually this. I'm not gonna. I was gonna do the shallower degree 26. I think it is what it is. Get up here so I can. Having a hell of a time. Okay, and then I will do this one. I think that's enough. There we go. Typically it is, but you never know. So now this will still give me heat in my bed, and I can cook things while it's raining and stuff like that. What did I hear? I thought I heard something getting attacked. You. Okay. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut down some wood. Gather a little bit of wood while it's raining. It's not the easiest, or it's not the most glamorous thing to do, but I don't think I can sleep yet. You don't get a lot of wood off those either, considering they're giant logs on the ground. But maybe the thinking is, well, it's rotting wood, so maybe you don't get as much because it's rotting wood. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. There we go. And I don't think so. As I do these videos, speaking of which, as I do these videos, I don't think I'm going to do a ton of editing. Oh, hello. I don't think I'm going to do a ton of editing, to be honest with you. And maybe that'll be to the detriment of watching the videos. I'm not sure. But you're just going to see exactly what, for the most part, what I see when I play the game. Good and bad. I'm not going to, I mean, I don't think, I'm not, I mean, obviously I'm not going to make any promises about never editing a video if I do. But I don't even know how to edit a video at this point. It's so early on in me making videos here that I don't even have OBS. I'm just using the NVIDIA program, and that's it. You know, I'm just using the NVIDIA program, and I'm making these little 40, 30, 40, 50-minute videos, putting them out, letting people watch me play the game. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if it, I mean, for the most part, I don't even think anybody is going to watch these videos. It's just going to be basically for me, to be completely honest with you. But, yeah. It is what it is. I'm not overly worried about it. This is not my career. I have a job that I mostly enjoy. It's like any job. But, yeah. Okay. You know what? I might put a bench down over here and take this whole building down. No sense letting this wood go to waste. Because it's just sitting here as an empty building, so I don't really... Anzo, stop. I don't want... People don't need to hear you. They don't even want to hear me, let alone you. Oh, maybe they would want to hear. Everybody loves dogs. Okay. If he gets carried away, I'm going to mute my mic again. You can just watch me cut a little bit of wood here for a bit. Gather up. Too bad though. It's usually a lot worse, to be completely frank. I'll make some wood piles over here just to. Oh. Okay. Well, it's time to take a nap because I don't feel like dealing with the nighttime baddies. And they're not even that tough. It's just that they're tough enough. I'm gonna put those there. Tough enough that I just don't. And you know what? The game is sort of set up that if... Oh, I gotta... Yeah, there we go. Gotta let my wet... I can't go to bed wet, which makes sense. I did not want to go to bed wet. I need to... So I'll just quickly do that. Alright, let's go to sleep. You lie in the battlefield, dreaming eyes turned up towards the sky, veiled smoke. The calls of your warriors grow fainter and your eyes close for a second time. Yeah, you can never read those things. I keep trying to read them, and you never. You never could read them fast enough. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. So 2 honey, 2 honey. This is good. Okay. I don't need any honey right now, but it's nice to know that when I do, I will have a fair bit of it, which is good. Oh, I guess I got a bunch of resin that I should get rid of. So I will just do this. Do this. Okay, close that up. All right, so I'm gonna go due south, I believe. Yeah, let's go see what's this way. Again, we're gonna keep hunting deer. Nice, that was a good one. Right in the side. Heart kill. It's like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. Some mushrooms. Might as well grab these again. Pick up the stuff you want, and then if you don't need it, you can just drop it as you go. It doesn't really matter. You don't get penalized for gathering and then not keeping. So, okay, here we go. So here is. Oh, this is the edge of that. It's the edge of that other one. Is that copper? Okay, so I've gone due south. Look at this thing. Like I'm tempted to build a bridge across here so that every time I go south, I don't have to. I don't have to swim it, but I'm just gonna swim it for this time for sure. Probably swim it for the foreseeable future. Go like this, go like this. Is this a... No, it's just stone. Okay. Oh, look at this. A couple of places here. This got any... Oh, okay. Should just make sure that You're going to need all those gray dwarf, so keep them all. Anything in here? No. Take all. And I'm getting some flint arrows, which is kind of nice. I can utilize those. It's this way. Just some black forest over here. So there's... Whoa, scared me. Ankle kill. Zoom. It's going to get to the point where I'm not going to need the meat. I'll keep the scraps, but I won't need the meat. So. What I might do... I'll keep it for now. Let's see. 4 hides. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. So, it's a big rock. So this is where you could run into bears, so we got to be careful. I am not... I'm a little concerned. I know this is kind of bizarre. I'm going to head back, and I'll tell you why. Oh, let me see. You know what? I can make... Let me just see here. I can make... Oh, no, I can't. I can't tell. I have to have the bench. Darn it. If I put a bench down, can I just look at recipes? I don't have any wood on me. Let me cut down these. Not quite. That was enough, okay. I just want to put down a bench for a second here, because I'm wondering if I can look at recipes, even though I... Oh, frick. Let me see if I can put a roof over this. Building to this. See, it's just enough. It is, okay. I want to see what I need for the stag breaker. I need 5 20 core wood. I can make a stag breaker. I am going to make a stag breaker because they're invaluable when you first start going through crypts. So I think that it's probably worth it for me to run back here and go back to my base and oh no, I'm gonna drown. I gotta get stamina. You cannot swim across something that far without a good leap first. And some stamina. So, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go build myself a stag breaker. I think I have enough core wood. And enough heads, deer heads. I think I even picked up another one. Yes, I got one more. So I think I have 5 now. Here's my crappy little homestead, guys. Yeah, because I got to get into a burial crypt for more than anything, just to get the bones. I'm not too worried about taking on Ike here at this point, because I don't really want the... I can actually start to get raids, just as a side note. I have enough stuff built that I could get a raid, but I'm not too worried about it right now. That was a weird sound that I heard in my headset there. It sounded like I was crazy, getting like some sort of crazy growl. All right. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's see. Okay. Stag breaker. I can make it. Nice. All right. It's only a level 1. Can I upgrade it? I don't think I can because I need 2 more. Okay. But I'll take it. So now if you look, got this great big hammer that I can hit the ground with, and it damages everything around it. So if I come over here, let's see if I can take on some of these dinks and boars. It just obliterated the neck. You can see what I mean by that. I don't know how much area that it covers, but okay, so now again, I was gonna go. I've probably wasted a good portion of the day. Oh, choppy. Why these? This is interesting because there's no water in the area, and these guys are. Night. I got a neck trophy. Usually they don't kind of wander the meadows. They're usually down by their water's edge. So this is interesting that there's just a neck sitting there. I guess the water's kind of close, but not particularly close. So I find that interesting. Oh, there's a fish. Nice. At some point I can make the little fishing hole in here. Oh, let's keep going for deer. Ah, there's one down there. The reason why I say that is because it's a little too early in the day, or late in the day, to start going on a big walkabout. So I'll continue to. I need deer anyway, so I'll just keep doing deer hides, boar hides, scraps. Got him. Damn it. You idiot. I don't even know why I'm calling them that. I think I've heard other gamers call them. It's like, I'm not sure. The thing is, it's like, they are what they are. I don't know if they're really that, but whatever. Okay. Let's get some more deer out of this deal here. I'm going to zoom into my close. I still can't believe there's a 1-star bear and a troll right in the forest beside me. Blows my mind. It's such a small little meadow, you know. Oh. He's just decided to run off. Okay. Oh, there's that bear. That's insane. Like, I would not. There's no way I could kill a 1-star bear with this, no matter how good. I just don't have the juice. I wouldn't be doing enough damage to him. So let's see if I can get deer. Hello, deer over here somewhere. I do like that the game does give you a relatively a decent amount of mobs. It doesn't really make you desperate to find creatures and stuff like that. Like, it's pretty good about making things mostly readily available, you know, which I think is pretty good. So I don't see any. Kind of hoping I could spot a crypt from a distance. Quite a few of the crypts are like almost like stone huts, you know. They sort of stick out of the ground and fairly easy to spot. But also the clattering of skeleton bones running around, sort of protecting the crypts, are also a key giveaway. One of the things that Anna Briella does is she never talks to. She's one of the other gamers that I watch that play this game quite regularly. She does a smart thing where she doesn't talk to Hugin, or Hugin, or however you say his name. And the reason why she doesn't talk to him is because when you get near a crypt, Hugin will just pop out, you know, to talk to you about the crypt. Or the burial chamber, I should say. To talk to you about this burial chamber. So he gives you, you know, his little 2 cents about it. And I just think that's great, because she doesn't really have to look for them. She knows once Hugin's landing near her trying to talk to her that there's one right in the area. So it's pretty smart, actually. It's pretty smart for sure. Just quick stack these if you have anything to quick stack. Oh, right. I might eventually have to build a. Here's all the heads here. So this is where all the meat goes. Now I could do this as well. Just point, 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 and then it'll just pop into the chests. See, blink. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to pick up this honey. I'm going to see if I can sleep just to. I know it advanced, and you know what? I know that there's a big fog storm day coming. Sleep is a river and dreams are live fish. You wake in the morning with your net empty. That one's easy to read. That one's really easy to read. Okay, so you feel cold. Day 8. All right, let's do this. Got my food, got my sleeping rest. I'm gonna make it so that I can make a fire, so that if I have to, do I have enough? I think I do. Okay, so I got 6, and then I need a little bit of wood. Let me do this. What is it? I can make a fire already, I think. Yeah. So if I do this, only need 2 wood for a fire. Okay, good. That way I can just make a quick fire to get my rested bonus again. Put my 2 better weapons in here, although I will use the club inside the crypt, and I'll use the stag breaker for sure. Okay. Well, Oh. If I keep living here and I gotta keep going into this black forest for any length of time, I think I might, I think I might build a bridge there, which I have done before in some of my other playthroughs. Just to, it doesn't take long, and what it does is it just sort of helps you so you can navigate your area a little bit better, especially if you're bringing like copper back or something. And you just kind of want to, you know, have an easier path. I think I heard a growl. So I'm not sure if I heard a bear growl. Is that a... Oh, that's a rock right there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's a... So... I think there's some skeletons nearby. That's why I heard the rattle of bones. A Hugin is... Yes. Oh no. All right. We got some bones now. I'm gonna use the same technique that she uses. Maybe I'll put the fire right here. And then I can get my rest once I... So let's get some bones, people. Okay, so this is... Ooh, right there. A 1-star. Yeah. That sounds about right. Are you for real? Look at this. Yeah, I'm going to run out because I don't need to die right out of the gate. So I'm going to come out here. I'll probably use my stag. I'm going to just rest, though, to get my health back. Said I could eat more deer meat. Maybe, oh, you can't eat more deer meat. I got it. I got you. Just getting some health back. I'll go back in with my stag breaker. And I will thump the ground. See, there was no door to work with in that particular chamber. So, it's not like I could... And I did not expect 3 more to come around the corner. I almost got the 1-star though. Once it's gone, it should be a little bit better. But, all right. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So here's what I do. I always go do the left. Basically, the you know, where you can like make your way through a mine. I'm gonna pick these up. Oh, okay. So that's very short. Boom, boom, done. That path is good. All right. Well, let's go this way, and hopefully. Doing this, you can damage things on the other side, destroy. Oh, I got a skeleton trophy. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what's going that way, but I'm gonna just... Okay, nothing here, I don't think. Oh, okay, maybe there is. I think I see some wooden... It's a bit of a cheesy way to do it, but it's one of the ways you can do it just so that you're a little more protected when you don't have any real armor or anything, you know, to, and I haven't seen, this is the funny thing, I haven't seen one Surtling core or anything at this point. And I guess I did say I wanted to come in for some skeleton bones, so yeah, I guess that's what I came in for. I closed the door after. I did. What a bizarre thing to do. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing here. This is a dead end as well. Wow, this is not a very good crypt. Well, I have no idea what is going on with this crypt, because there is literally not one Surtling core. Not one. That is unbelievable. I've never had that. I've had where you've had very little. But this burial crypt literally has nothing. It absolutely has 0 Surtling cores in it. I don't think I've ever seen that. But that is about as bad luck as you can get. Wow. Wow. I'm kind of speechless, to be completely honest with you guys. This is crazy. Goes down to nothing there. Yeah, I've literally, and I mean, I could keep picking up these mushrooms, but I don't really need that many of them. But that's crazy. It's kind of bizarre, actually. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but I do want these. I do want these carrot seeds. Wow. All right. Well, let's go sit down here and look at a rested bonus. I did want bones, but I thought I would get at least some Surtling cores. Got some carrot seeds, which is good. I did not have to go far into this black forest to find a crypt either. I was kind of hoping to be a little quicker, but this is fine. Okay, got my rested bonus. That's a brute up there. I don't feel like dealing with him until I got better armor. Okay. Wow. Let's see if I can find maybe one more crypt. Oh, well, there's some more bones. This is now I'm back into the... Oh, no. It's gonna start raining. other meadows, which is fine. Just keep looking around. Oh, saw me just as I was switching weapons to give it a chuck it and take them out. All right. A lot of the time in these, you can dig down a little bit here and get little bits of treasure and stuff like that. But, it's, you know, hit or miss. It's really not that great or anything either. It's usually just a little bit of amber or some pearls or something. Oh, here's a deer here. So I'll get some more hides on the way back. That way I might be able to max out my armor. Maybe I'll take on that troll and I can get a troll piece of troll armor. Oh, just... Oh, boar's trying to get me. It is interesting when you hear these stories of people getting gored and killed by boars back in medieval days. Kind of makes you wonder, they probably were pretty dangerous. I know they're extremely angry beasts and extremely powerful. We've seen some videos of these things running around after they've been agitated and smashing into vehicles and fences and things. They'll just blast through walls and stuff. I've seen a video of where this wild boar in the U.S. Just absolutely blasted through the side of a fence like it wasn't even there. That's pretty crazy how, and it was a big beast, that's for sure. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that chamber had not one Surtling core. That's crazy. I sure hope I didn't miss anything. That'd be embarrassing. I don't know if anybody would make a comment about it or if they just turned the video off if I somehow missed a passageway or something, but I'm pretty sure when I walked back through there that was it. There we go. Home sweet home. Now we're going to make some upgrades here. Armor upgrades. Okay, so have enough. So that's the problem. I don't have a ton of. Oh, okay. I thought I had a little more left than that. Okay, so we'll do this. And then I think I'm going to upgrade my, because it's just bones, so I'm going to upgrade the club. Just so when I do take on, we'll upgrade the shield as well. Okay, so we are in good shape. I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave the seeds in here for now, because eventually I'm going to want these too. I'm going to put them in here for now. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta put that in there. Stack, and then I got a quick stack one item. That's hilarious. I've got mushrooms to do here. All right, there we go. I think I've Okay. Well, we found one crypt that was completely useless to us, other than we got tons of skeleton bones in there. So now I actually have 12 armor, which is still not great, but um, it's better than the 3 that I started with not too long ago. So we're getting there. Shield's got decent amount of block, got some food. Still living here, even though I'm not sure this is the place we're gonna stay, but we'll stay here for now. So I think I'm gonna end this 3rd episode right here. When we get back, we've gotten enough bones now. We got enough armor. I might take on that troll and look for more burial chambers. I'm actually, you know what? Before we go, am I gonna make a crude bow? Make a crude bow. I'm gonna make a crude bow. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade said crude bow. I can't because I don't have wood. So I'm gonna go out and grab some wood, which is right here. See, that's the one thing about this. It doesn't recognize stacks. So the crafty, when the quality of life mods that I'm using, do not recognize the stacks as part of your, inventory, if you will. There we go. Can I upgrade again? I don't think I can. I've got the 2 upgrades that I can make already. So, wow, got a 3rd level bow. I better make some arrows. I'm not going to make fire arrows, I don't think. Oh, you need. Okay. Oh, do I just want to make rare arrows because it's 22 damage, but flint's a little bit more damage. I'm going to make some of these for the troll. A lot. And then I'm going to make a little bit of these. I have some that I can use too. Oh, here it is here. There we go. I'll just use these for now. A lot of times I never even use the flint head arrows. I just sort of let them rot. Okay, well that's it. We got a crude bow now. We got our stag breaker. We got a crypt that gave us nothing. And my mustache is still completely awesome. So, take her easy. See you next time.